News 5 at 6.
A Cuyahoga County Sheriff's deputy shot a 15-year-old boy while most of the city was watching playoff baseball in downtown Cleveland last October.
For 4 months, the county refused to release body camera video. News 5 investigator Tara Morgan teamed with Mark Puente with the Marshall Project Cleveland to dig into this.
And Tara's here now with some late-breaking developments in this story. Take us through this now from the start.
Well, that shooting is still being investigated. The deputy who pulled the trigger is part of the Downtown Safety Patrol, a program that utilizes Sheriff's Department deputies in downtown Cleveland. The mother of the teen who was shot has many questions. In fact, she didn't even know which law enforcement agency shot her son until we told her months later. On a busy night in Cleveland,
the sheriff's office is in a foot pursuit.
A Cuyahoga County Sheriff's deputy shot a 15-year-old boy. It was October 17th, 2024 at East 26th and Superior near the I-90 ramp.
They're saying they bailed into the bushes.
Deputies surround a white SUV, the back window broken out.
No deputies are hit, however, they believe one suspect might be hit.
A group of kids suspected in a carjacking 4 hours earlier. Dispatch records show a gun was found at the scene after the shooting. A boy was shot in the thigh and survived. The county confirmed deputies Casey Loudermilk and Ison Vajussi were involved. But what led up to the shooting? The county refuses to release detailed records and body camera video that could provide answers. Your thoughts on a deputy shooting your son?
Upsetting. Upsetting either way, because my thing is, why?
Since the Sheriff's Department isn't talking, News 5 investigators and the Marshall Project Cleveland spoke with the mothers of teens in that SUV. The trio now facing juvenile charges, including 2 of Aisha Rogers' sons. One was shot.
The police explained that they were involved in a high-speed chase, and that was it.
Dispatch records show a wreck. 7 seconds later, shots fired. Rogers says her son remembers gunfire as soon as deputies pulled up.
What did you see? What did you assume? What threat did he appear to you as? It is his upper thigh, and he was like in a stride position, so he was he was running.
Tashana Johnson says her 15-year-old son was also in the car.
The sheriff was behind him, and somebody got one of the people in the car got shot.
So why did the deputy open fire? The county directed our questions to Cleveland police. They're investigating the shooting. The sheriff isn't talking.
In the 17 months you've been in the job, do you believe you've been transparent as you could be?
In 17 months that I've been here, as far as transparency, absolutely.
It's a distressing and disturbing lack of transparency.
Subodh Chandra is a civil rights attorney and former Cleveland law director.
If this was not an appropriate shooting, or at a minimum a questionable shooting, the public has a right to know that.
Chandra doesn't see any harm in releasing the video during an investigation.
This is something that I put at the feet not only of the sheriff in deciding to hold back this information, but the county executive and the county law department.
Since 2022, Cleveland requires the release of body and dash camera video within 7 days in use of deadly force cases. But none of this applies to the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Department. Should we have seen that already? It's been since October.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that you haven't been afforded the video. And that's been quite a while.
County Councilman Mike Gallagher is chair of the council's safety committee. Should council step up and issue its own body camera video ordinance?
Certainly should look at it. I'm only one person.
Sheriff Harold Patel's safety patrol and his plans to expand it past downtown is contentious for county council members.
I don't want to see somebody on the ground that we're going to have to pay for because somebody got shot, whether it's our person or a citizen.
Patel says as the primary law enforcement in the county, they can patrol the same streets as Cleveland without needing the authority or approval from the city. The county is not under a consent decree like Cleveland and doesn't follow the same policies as police. Do you see it as a double standard?
I think I think optically it looks horrible.
The carjacking case against the kids keeps getting delayed. Prosecutors and public defenders can't even get their hands on the county video. Rogers says too many pieces are missing not to be skeptical.
We've already been feeling like something is being hidden.
And we asked for body and dash camera video less than 24 hours after that shooting. That was nearly 4 months ago. And as we told you off the top, there is new development. Just hours before our report, the county released videos from that night.
Hey, stop, stop! He's got a gun! Stop! Get the on the ground! Get the on the ground! Get the on the ground! I'm on the ground. Radio, shots fired! Shots fired! I swear to God, that wasn't me. I swear. Man was reaching. I swear that wasn't me. He's going east.
Again, within seconds of getting out of the cruiser after saying the suspect's car wrecked, the deputy fires his gun several times. The deputy claims a suspect turned at him with a gun. The video does not show what the deputy saw. You hear the deputy say, "Stop, stop," then gunshots, then the deputy yelling he's got a gun, and later getting on his radio saying he thought he saw a gun in his hands. A gun was found. It's unclear if the teen had it in his hand or if it was fired. Now, Kelly Woodard, the county's communications director, says the county released the videos hours before our story because the law department finally finished redactions on the videos. After we kept pushing, Woodard says the Ronayne administration will now consider changing the county's policy on releasing videos from deputy shootings, saying, quote, "We are looking to refine them. We recognize other jurisdictions turn around videos in 3 to 7 days." Now, the county refused interviews with Ronayne and Sheriff Patel. We're waiting to see if the shooting was justified, if the deputies broke any protocol, and you can watch all of these videos on news5cleveland.com.
You provided us a very complete story there with those late-breaking details in regards to this story today, so we know you'll stay on it, as you've shown us you have here for the past several months, and any new developments that will happen in the coming days and weeks and months.
Yes.
News 5 investigator Tara Morgan. Thank you.
Thanks, Tara.